Hi, this is Debo, your nutrition gal with Color Me Healthy Fitness. And the question of the day is all about food. Well, duh, it's a nutrition blog, Debo. Of course it's about food. But more specifically, about when we think about a healthy diet, what do we think about our food? Most of the time, do you think, oh my God, I don't want to eat healthy because it's boring and it's bland and I like flavor in my food? Well, good news, because this video is all about how to spice up your food and keep it healthy. Now, everyday herbs and spices, they can really enhance the flavor of food, but in addition to that, they also have loads of healing properties. I think it was Socrates that said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So, spices, they're amazing in terms of different health properties. Now, before I talk about all of that, I will say, remember, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling you to stop taking your medication and take spices and herbs instead, but as you continue to adopt the healthier lifestyle, then it's okay to broach the subject with your doctor as you're getting healthier about, do I really need this medication or that? But always talk to your doctor first. So, where do herbs and spices come from? They come from plants and seeds and fruits and wonderful different things that we can even grow in our garden. And a lot of herbs and spices can help with things like inflammation, and they can help with weight control. Some of them help protect against diseases like cancer and heart disease. So lots of different things, but I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite spices of all time and why they're so good for you. So the very first one is cinnamon. Num 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 num. I love cinnamon. Anytime one of my recipes might call for cinnamon, I think I like triple the amount that goes in there. But cinnamon is a superly high, powerful antioxidant. And we did talk about antioxidants in a previous blog, but what it can do, it can help with inflammation in terms of helping to decrease it. And we've talked about anti-inflammatory foods, cinnamon being one. It helps with your blood sugar. It helps with managing diabetes. Wonderful, wonderful properties. And it even helps with eliminating some toxins in the body. So that's good. My number 2 favorite is cumin. Now, I never used to be a fan of cumin, or never thought I was a fan, and it's a popular Indian spice. And then one day I found this recipe for cumin chicken salad, and oh my God, it was so good. So I start using cumin in a lot of my cooking and created a lot of different recipes that may have cumin and other Indian spices in them. But cumin in particular really helps because it's a super high antioxidant and, again, anti-inflammatory, and it really helps in terms of strong bones. It can help with your eyesight. It may help prevent macular degeneration. So lots of different properties in that. Ginger is also a really, really good one because it really helps aid with your digestion, nausea, heartburn. So maybe instead of getting ginger ale to help soothe a nauseous stomach, maybe get little pieces of ginger from the health food store. Now, having said that, you don't need this big monstrous piece of ginger because it's very strong. Little teeny pieces will do just fine. Of course, where would a healthy herb spice list be without garlic? I think I use garlic in all of my cooking. And, yes, garlic, if you use too much, you can continue to taste it. But garlic is great. It's antifungal, antibacteria. It's been shown that maybe it can reduce the risk of different types of cancers like ovarian and colon. It helps to reduce your blood pressure. It helps reduce risk of stroke. It's got loads of phytochemicals in it, which basically means nutrients that come from plants. The 5th one that I like is rosemary. And rosemary, I've actually been growing it on my lanai. I can't really say I have a garden because I don't have a yard as of yet. However, on my lanai, I have a fabulous rosemary plant, so it's wonderful. But it, again, high antioxidant properties. It helps to give you mental focus. Apparently I need some more rosemary. I guess I'm gonna have to cook some today. It also helps, it prevents carcinogens from basically binding to cells and entering the body, which means that it may help reduce the risk of tumor growth and cancer. Oh, and here's one that might be a little good tip. It has been shown that it may help reduce signs and symptoms of PMS. Now, men, before you go running out and buying out the store on rosemary, you might not really want to talk to the woman in your life about taking more rosemary for that reason. Just saying, especially if I guess you can figure it out. I don't need to go on. And sixth one, I didn't even think about this. Another one of my favorites are cayenne peppers. And did you know that cayenne peppers are actually a fruit? Well, cayenne peppers and peppers in general, it really helps with metabolism because it gets that heart rate. It really helps to lower your blood pressure. It helps, again, antibacterial, anti-carcinogenic. It's loaded with vitamin C. And again, going back to that metabolism, a lot of us that are thinking about weight control, this may be something that you like. But again, in little doses, you don't want to go overboard. And once again, always talk to your doctor before you change anything. Now, if you have any questions about my other favorite herbs and spices, or you want some fabulous recipes that we can put all of these herbs and spices in, feel free to reach out to me. My email is info@321getfitwith2ts.com. You can also sign up for our blog and get a free download, the top 10 superfoods of optimal health. And it's past January 11th, but that doesn't mean that it's too late to start that 30-day healthy challenge. So if you have any questions about that, email as well. If you found value in this, please feel free to comment and share. We would love it if you did. We hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.